First of all, I'd like to give all praise and all honor and glory to Yahweh by Hashem HaMashah Yahweh. We are your humble servants from the light of Zion, bringing forth this mighty and powerful word to edify the brothers and sisters of the nation of Yasharallah, which is the nation of Israel. Brothers and sisters, as y'all see time is running out for the so-called black man, Native American man, and Hispanic man, we have to come back to the Most High God. So that's why we come in week in and week out to prophesize the downfall of America and to prophesize what's going to happen in these days that we are living in.
This is the book of Colossians, chapter 3 and verse 17.
Come on.
Whatsoever you do in word or deed, do all in the name of the Mashah Yahweh, giving thanks to the Abba and the Father by him.
Go over there.
What about
Go over there.
Native
Get about
Indian?
face and go over there, man. Get about face and go over there.
Native
Back up, man.
Say it again.
Back up, man. All right. Hey.
As you see, we have the devil coming up, you know, trying to stop the word of the Most High God. But the word of the Most High God don't continue. Because this word is only for the children of Israel. It's for no one else. Right? Come on.
Blue guy.
This is the book of Colossians, chapter 3 and verse 17.
Come on.
And whatsoever you do in word or deed, do all in the name of the Mashah Yahweh, giving thanks to the Abba and the Father by him.
So everything we do, we give deed to the Most High God through His Son Hamashiach Yahushua, who our people ignorantly call Jesus Christ.
God is real.
Right? So let your deeds and your actions be known out what you do. Give me the book of Hebrews, chapter 12 and verse 16, Baba Kashar. We're going to prove to you in the Bible, another incident just came up. Why these people do this here? Why they just cut men off and feel like they can do what they want to do. Right? The Bible going to explain that. Read.
This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 12, verse 16.
Come on.
Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau.
As who?
As Esau.
Who was that?
Esau.
Come on.
Who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright.
Because they sell us from the beginning. They sold their birthright. These people that sell anybody out. They sell their mamas out. You see them on these shows, these unsolved mystery shows, where they kill their parents for the inheritance, or they kill them for the insurance policy. You see this everywhere you go. This man and woman is a fornicator. He'll do anything for money. He'll lay down with anything. And it's profane. That means he come against the word of the Most High God. That's why the Most High God hates this man.
Right.
He hates his nation. Because they are wicked. Come on. Give me the book of Jeremiah chapter 28 and verse 8 and 9, Baba Kashar.
Hey, don't come out with the bull crap. Go over there, man.
We are
Go over there.
all
You a
God's
devil. Get out of my face.
people.
Come on.
We are all God's
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter.
Give me your father in the devil. Come on, kill him.
Y'all going in slavery. And when you get that there, give me Isaiah 21 and 14. Come on.
This is the book of St. John, chapter 8, and verse 44.
Come on.
You are of your father, the devil.
What she is?
You are of your father, the devil.
You are your father, the devil. Hold that. Give me John 10 and 10. We're going to show you something. That is the devil that the Bible speaks about right there. The devil means deceive. Not no one up under the ground with red horns, with a red tail, with a pig fault. That is the devil that the Bible speaks about. Come on. St. John 10 and 10.
This is the book of St. John, chapter 10 and verse 10.
Come on.
The thief cometh not, but for to
What the
steal,
white man come to do?
but for to steal,
Come on.
and to kill,
And to do what?
and to kill.
That's all he come to do is steal and kill. He stole us from the west coast of Africa and brought us over here. He stole us. He steal these other people from their nation and their nationality and change it. He want to be the Indian now. He want to be the last samurai now. He want to be the black man now. The so-called white man is the devil that the Bible speaks about. And God been warning us about that. But you Negroes love him to death, man. Come on.
St. John 10 and 10.
Come on.
The thief cometh not, but for to steal,
Come on.
and to kill,
Do what?
and to kill,
Come on.
and to destroy,
Do what?
and to destroy.
Everything they put their hand on, they destroy. They destroy the ozone layer. They're cutting out all the trees. They destroy people. They don't love you, man. Come on, go back to work.
Huh? What you want to go back on track or stay on that?
Stay on that real quick.
All right. Get that.
Because y'all are the children of Israel, man. We have to come back to our nationality. We have to come back. We have to love our people and ourselves. Why is that so a problem? Why is that so a problem in the black communities? Why we don't get that? Did you forget about slavery? Did you forget about the rape, rob, and murder? Come on.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 58 and verse 3.
Come on.
The wicked are estranged from the womb.
Say that again.
The wicked are estranged from the womb.
The Most High God said, from the womb they are estranged. So they come out, walking and talking, they are estranged. They are wicked. They are not to be trusted. But you Negroes love to trust them all the time. You thinking they won't do nothing to you. They destroy your communities. They put the dope in your communities. They put the guns in your communities.
That's right.
They design this witchcraft what it's putting on us to kill one another. But you Negroes don't understand that though. You thinking they love you. The Bible says they are estranged from the womb. They are wicked from the womb. Come on.
They go astray soon as they be born.
Come on.
Speaking
What
lies.
that devil do?
Speaking
What
lies.
you come up here doing?
Speaking
God
lies.
said speak lies. Don't trust them. Hold that. Give me Ecclesiastes 12:10. They come out the Bible speaking lies. They come out slacking. They come out the womb speaking lies. And y'all trust them? Y'all trust them to let them shoot y'all up with that dope? Come on, man. We gotta be more smart than that, man. We haven't learned from our forefathers and foremothers. Come on.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 12 and 10.
Come on.
Never trust thy enemy.
Say that again.
Never trust thy enemy.
Brother, you hear that? Say that again for the brother right there.
Never trust thy enemy.
And the Bible says never to trust our enemies, man. These people that had us oppressed and in captivities, the Most High God said never trust them, brother. Don't trust the so-called white man, the East Indian man. How can we trust them? They have killed us all our life. How can they trust them? How can we trust them? They're the border of wickedness, brother. Come on.
Never trust thy enemy.
Come on.
For it's like iron rusteth.
Iron do what?
For it's like iron rusteth.
Come on.
So is his wickedness.
You know how iron rust is? Then you can start to see his wickedness then. He's shining on top and everything and look good. Put some iron and put it in the weather, right? It's going to turn rust. It's going to show its true colors. That's what the Bible is saying.
That's right.
The white man is going to show its true colors. Somewhere down the line, he's going to show you who you really are. He's going to call you a nigga. He's going to get around his friends and switch out on you. He's going to come around with them old white jokes. That's what he's going to do. We have to understand that. It's time to be revolutionaries. Stop holding hands with this man. Come on.
Though he humble himself,
So he do what?
though he humble himself,
He come up humbling himself. Hey, how you doing today? Act like he care about you.
right.
Give your food stamps. Give you low income. Now you go to trusting him now. Oh, that's a good old white man now. He bought my kids presents this year. He put my son through college. That's the devil that the Bible speaks about.
That's
Come
right.
on.
Though he humble himself
Come on.
and go crouching,
And go do what?
and go crouching,
Come on.
yet take good heed of, and beware of him.
The Bible says take good heed and to be aware of him. We know who our enemy are. You gotta know who your enemy is, man. That's why we come out here and blast this man to let you know who he is. Because all these years he's been hiding, he's been crouching down, playing other people, playing like he loved you. He'll tell you don't remember slavery, slavery was old. But then they celebrate the Holocaust. Then they celebrate 9/11. They want you to remember those things. They put it in their textbooks, how they conquered different nations.
Right.
And God is saying, oh, we love America now. Them our people. George Washington is not your people. That's the devil. Abraham Lincoln is not your people. He ain't free us. What freedom at? You call this freedom? This is hell for the so-called black man, Native American man, and Hispanic man. Come on.
And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped the looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust has not been altogether wiped away.
Its rust has not been wiped away. Like you wipe a looking glass, you can see yourself. You can see this devil. He ain't to be trusted. We know the oppressor is our enemy. We know this. That's why we try to come out here and tell our people, but they get wrong when we call a so-called white man and white woman the devil. They thinking that we're wrong then. Give me Isaiah 15. Give me Isaiah 13 and 15, I think.
Right, that's right. Go hand on the hand.
Yeah, give me that. I want to know Jeremiah. Come on.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 13 and verse 15. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through.
The Most High God said, everyone that's been found, the so-called white man, gonna be thrust through, because God's gonna thrust him through. Don't get caught holding their hands. Brothers love these white women. Sisters love these white men. The Most High God sent His Son Mashah back, and you holding hand with them, like y'all skipping down the brick road. You're gonna be thrust through. Come on.
And everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword.
Most High God said, everyone that's joined unto them gonna fall by the sword. So, brother, what the Bible is saying, you have to separate yourself from them. You have to separate yourself from these other nations. It was never meant for us to assemble ourselves with them. It was never meant to be like that. God always separates His children. You always separate the sheep from the goats. Come on. We have to wake up, man. Come on.
This is the book of Psalm, chapter 55, verse 21.
Come on.
The words of his mouth were smoother than butter.
Say that again.
The words of his mouth is smoother than butter.
Now the Bible says the words of his mouth were smoother than butter. What does that mean? That means that they break every treaty they made with the Indians, they broke it. Everything they told you, they broke it. Where your 40 acres in the mule at?
Right.
You don't see that. Where your respirations at? You don't see none of these things. Everything the so-called white man tell you, he break it. He ain't trustworthy. Come on.
The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart.
What was in his heart?
But war was in his heart.
They killed the Native Americans. They slaughtered millions of Native Americans. Gave them smallpox after they working them in. Took them off those ships. Healed them up. When they got fed and got right and got in their right minds, they turned around and stabbed them, the Native Americans in their back and killed them. They hung them upside down. They raped their children. They cut their throats. And you still love the so-called white man? If it weren't for the Most High God, he'd been done wiped us out. We have to wake up and stop being ignorant. Stop loving people that don't love you. That's our biggest downfall. We have Stockholm syndrome. They can beat you, and you still love them. You don't question nothing that they say. You go right there, you take the jab. You don't question that. You forgot what they did now building a test-taking project?
Right.
You forgot about that. In the crack era, they put cracks and heroin in our neighborhood. That's why our people are messed up right now, man. Walking around like zombies. Come on.
His words were softer than oil. Yet were they drawn swords.
They drawing swords. They gonna catch you while your back turned. They gonna catch you while you started being humble to them, started being a bootlicker to them. They plotting on how to kill you. They plotting on how to take you out. We send our children up to the school for how many hours? 8 hours? For what? To teach them their knowledge? We don't know nothing about our forefathers. Nothing. Come on.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 52 and verse 2.
Come on.
They tongue devises mischief.
The Most High God said the white man and white woman tongue devises mischief. They're always trying to deceive people. How can they trick you out of this here? How can they take your kids away from you and put them in foster homes and tell you they're doing pretty good when they raping them in foster homes? Come on.
Their tongue devises mischief.
Come on.
Like a razor.
Like a what?
Like a
I
razor.
said their tongue devises mischief like a razor. They're real sharp with their words. They get out there with them long speeches and big old words. and have you so-called niggas get up there and you writing on the ballot.